Hello, Here's here. It's been a while, but now I'm back to Albion Online, and today I prepared for you a video about some insanely cheap build for farming roaming mobs in open world. I made this video because I feel like some people wear too expensive sets for this activity. You don't really need any fancy equipment to be able to do this stuff, so with that being said, let's start with the build. So let's start with the build. The build is as simple as it gets. As you can see, it's one-handed dagger build with torch. The skills are, as can you see, the second Q, the first W and the first passive. Then we got Mage Cowl with poison spell and the first passive. Hunter Jacket with haste and the first passive. Demon Boots with the third spell and the second passive, and usual torch. The full build is in 4.1 tier, and as you can see, the full cost of it is 24k. So if you're a newer player, if you don't have much silver but you would want to farm some roaming mobs in open world, I think like it's perfect build for you, because even if you will go to open world and even if you will die with it, nothing happens. It's like 24k, of course, plus cape, but like cape is optional, you don't have to buy it. I think when it comes to bug, you don't need like even 4.1 bug when farming roaming mobs in open world. Like you can even go with 4.0 which is like 1 or 2k, and it will be fine too. Poison potion, it can help you, so I recommend you getting some, but also it's not like 100% needed. And food, beef stew, it would be nice if you'd get at least some tier 8 beef stew, because it boosts your damage, so it's pretty nice also. And the cheapest possible mount, which is worth buying, tier 0.3 riding horse. It's like my favorite mount because it's worth 12k and it's amazing like for this price. So that's how full build presents. As can you see, I got some specs, but even if you don't have any specs, you will have this base IP 828. I'm sure you will be able to solo some tier 7 roaming mobs in open world. It won't be any problem for you, because one-handed dagger gives you insane sustain. Also, you can get some cabbage soup for the swap, so even if you will get low, you can eat the cabbage soup, then you can switch again to beef stew, so it's like a good option as well. Mage Cowl gives you additional damage, Demon Boots gives you mobility. If you will start attacking some mob, you will get low and someone will be near you, you can just use Demon Boots and you will run away, you will hop on your riding horse, and that's all, you're safe. So that's how the build works. Here, as you can see, I have started in tier 5 zone with one mob, and as expected, it wasn't a problem at all. Even with larger groups of mobs, it still works pretty well because of the AoE Q and W. If you will get low while fighting with such groups of mobs, just use your E and your jacket at the same time. Your health will fill up and mobs will die in seconds. Pretty simple, huh? There is nothing complicated in this build. Auto attack, use Q, use magic cowl for more damage. If you'll get low, just use your E. If someone will try to kill you, use your demon boots and run away. But even if you will die, nothing happens. All the items are worth something like 55k, so it won't be any problem to buy this set one more time. Fame from roaming mobs is pretty good, so even if you don't have much specs, you will get them, and it's a matter of hours, not even. I think even if you would try to kill someone in open world, you may succeed. This build is perfect for 1v1 fights due to the high damage and sustain. Even if you will think you won't be able to kill someone, you always got your demon boots to escape. Right now I feel like roaming mobs are a bit forgotten, so it might be a good time to start doing this activity to get some juicy numbers of fame. This method is more directed to newer players, because if you already got some experience, in the game and you got your own guild, I think it's just better to go farm some statics or world bosses. Even Avalonian dungeons will be fine. I think I have said everything you need to know to start using this build efficiently. That's all from me today, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.